Hey guys, Brennomisu here, and as always, this is some good old Minecraft. So I'm in the Nether, and in this episode, I'm just going to be showing you what I have been up to recently. I recorded like 3 episodes worth, and it was really crap because it was just a bunch. It was like one episode for one little project each, and I didn't want you guys to spend 20 minutes watching me build my animal farm or 20 minutes of me explaining this, so I'm just going to make this hopefully semi-quick. Let me get my timer started. I'm also going to apologize for the lack of episodes the last few days. I've been really busy, and hopefully that will change. Anyways, so we have a blaze spawn over there that we do not have set up yet. We will probably eventually do that in the next couple days. And here's just a look down on it. Nothing too special. Just some wooden pressure plates. They land on it, activates that repeater, pushes a piston out, and they get pushed into the middle. Pretty simple stuff. We throw one of these potions down here to make it a little easier on me. So typically what you would do is you would AFK right here. You would have this switch up. I'm just going to let them fall. And I don't know why they're taking damage. Obviously you can't get too close because that's SMP, so they hack. Anyways, you keep this here because if too many get here, then they just start pushing you. Anyways, then when you're ready to harvest, you flip the switch that locks any of them that are trying to fall down out. Hit that button, wait a couple seconds, and they all get crushed. They're suffocating. A few of them might die, it sounds like, but that's okay with me. And then you just throw the potion. You might take some damage too, but no biggie. Typically you would use potions on like groups of 50 or so. But yeah, that's how it works. Let me reopen that. There's a slime right there. It would appear. Magma cube rather, but I really don't care. We have this thing leading not all the way down, but yeah, anyways. Hey guys. So this is the new like portal hub thing, I guess you can say. This is the original spawner. No one actually really uses that, I don't think. Down here, over there, that's Autism Project spawner. And then I will made this nice tunnel. I don't remember if I showed you guys this, and if I have already, I apologize. Just a nice easy tunnel with some stairs leading up to mine, and I will go ahead and take you to that. Alright, so here we are to my portal. Same as always, I'm going to end up digging myself out of here and adding a path to make it a little bit faster, so I'm not running that way 200 blocks, that way 50 blocks, and 200 blocks this way again. Just speed up my process. So this is my portal, and then back here we have a long tunnel. Need to pretty this up eventually, but for now it's functional. This is the portal to my girlfriend's house, and then the portal to the Mushroom Island is down this way. And almost there. It's not too far of a run, but Mushroom Islands are pretty far out there. So I'm out of soup. That's why I'm going there. People keep on asking me, Oz, my girlfriend, I think Ethan. People have asked me how hard it would be to take one of these puppies back to their house. And it would take a long time. We're out in the middle of the fucking ocean. I mean, it takes a long time just for me to go get some cows, so just kiting over water, it just takes so long. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back to my house and show you the other stuff. Alright, so here we are, we're back home and whatnot. Trying to think of what I've all shown you guys in the past. You might notice, if I haven't shown you this already, I took out the pen, not too worried about that. I've got my mob spawner thing over there now. Got a couple more brewing stands now. This stuff was for when Allison and I went to the oh, what the fuck is it called? The Stronghold, which you guys will see in the next episode. I've also added 2 more layers onto this thing. So now it's 5 layers wide, and it operates at a fairly good, what's the word I'm looking for? It operates pretty well. There, I'll just go with that. You'll also see this tower, which I'm working on prettying this up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this side. I'll probably just have this part exposed and then cover the rest of it up, switch these ones out for, you know, I might actually just tear this one down and move it over 1 block. That way I can just, yeah, that way it will just work, and I'll tear this down. Yeah, I think I'll end up doing that, just moving that over. As you can see, it's working fairly well. These are just mobs without the switch. I'm not going to bother with the switch, I've shown you guys enough. Bed in here for if it gets dark and you don't want to leave. I've replaced all this stone down here with dirt, and it's since then changed to good old grass. So this is starting to look pretty good in my opinion. Got a little sand over there that I need to put down, but I'm going to worry about the sand last. Too worried about it. And ended up making 2014 tea and blowing this area up a little bit more. It's now open more, so I'm liking that. Getting shit done. I don't know how I'm gonna do it all. It's a lot. This area, and then over at the portal area, that right there is gonna be the biggest pain in the dick. But we'll see. It's a ongoing project that's going to take quite a bit of work to do, and once it's done, I think it will end up turning out really, really nice. So there is a problem with this contraption, and that is that we are in SMP, and that the minecarts like to disappear. Let's see one down below. Yep, completely disappeared. How about this one? Yep, that one's completely gone also. I don't know how to fix it. I don't think you can. And it does that on both of these little things. I don't think I have any iron on me or in this chest down here. Nope. I'll just go ahead and explain it to you guys how it works though. And look, even my, well, that's probably that cow right there, because cows like to escape once they grow up. I'll go ahead and explain how it works real quick. So you come up here. Fuck it. So you come up here, and typically they would be loaded into this one, but I can't actually load them because they don't have their minecarts. I don't know if that's a glitch with soul sand or what. I don't see their minecarts. Yes, I don't see their minecarts. Anyways, when I hit the button, they would rotate to this one, and then when I hit it again, it would push these minecarts, which would get powered, and then this entire thing would become powered, and they would move up, go over here, run into that block of glass, and then land on these closed fence gates. I would also get 2 wheat from this, from turning on and off, and I would go ahead and be like, click you, and then they'd have a baby. And when I were to hit this, you can watch it, these pistons will push. It pushes the baby animal into the water stream. I don't know what the painting is there for, to be honest. I have no idea. And then it will open these to let the minecart fall, so we'll go ahead and watch that. See how it opened. This is when it's extended like that. That's considered a translucent block, so it can fall through it. So that's kind of cool because they're already sitting there. They don't get pushed forward. You see that this one doesn't give me the wheat because only this button's hooked up to that. And that bottom button also doesn't activate any of them. It doesn't activate any of the cells. It just sends these ones back to the first cells. But that's all there is to this, really. Then the babies all obviously fall into the water and come to here and do whatever I want with them. Wish I could show you, but don't have any Minecraft hobby. What else is there to show you? There isn't a lot that I've done other than flattening it out. Yeah, there's just not a lot that I've been up to recently. Been playing a lot of League of Legends. Started playing a little bit of WoW again. I want to make videos of that because I know a lot about WoW. I don't know how or what to do. Well, I have about like 9 minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you my girlfriend's house and just around the server a little bit. Kind of like a quick update video. I did say that I'd already recorded the Stronghold adventure, and that's because I did, and I also had 2 videos before it. But those 2 videos were just me working on that and me working on that. They were very boring. Actually, I had 3 videos before it. The last video being, oh motherfucker. The last video being me showing the Blaze farm and adding a portal to my girlfriend's house. I would cut recording, but this is such a quick run to at least her house. You might be wondering, why did we do that when our houses are so close? Because minecarts like to break, and her computer is fairly laggy, so she misses clicking into the minecart a lot, and kind of just sucks. And that's faster in general, so this is her house. She hasn't been working on it too much. She's been caving more than anything else. She's got a little pen over here, I believe, for animals. I don't know if she has any in it yet, but she's got a strip mine. Taught her well. She's got a pretty extensive pumpkin farm. She actually looked it up and made this, and I'm quite impressed, especially compared to my piece of crap. She's got a nice cactus farm going on, wheat farm, melon farm. She has lots of melons out of these pressure plates. Quite nice. She's got a storage room labeled. These are my favorite signs. Little things I don't know, and stuff. This is stuff she doesn't know. And these are little things. Foods, yeah, she took a crap ton of bowls to the thing. Did she ever do anything down here? No, she didn't. She was adding, she was gonna use that instead of this door to the portal. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Prozera, I'm gonna call it Prozera housing, and then I will be back. Alright, so here I am at their portal. And I don't know if you guys have seen this. They've added this little thing and then this door that leads down into their cave system and house. Got lots of redstone. Lots of redstone. Thing I'm here to show you. The only thing I think is new is down here. So we added a bunch more potion stands. I don't know if I like this. I don't think I do. I think you should extend out the wall 1 in each direction and just line it with the potions. I think that would look so much better. But that's just me. But this is what I'm here to show you. They added this cool little thing. And got a box with fishing rods in it. And you can just sit here, fish into the water. Now he was saying if you fish too far back, you get sucked up into the waterfall. And he's like, so you can't stand on the chair. Just aim lower. Just aim lower. Works just fine. Aim right where the water hits the water. Where the water hits the water. Where the waterfall hits the water. But it's actually a pretty nice area. Something that they can do while they chat and eat and easy stuff. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I might add something like this, but probably not for a long while. We have a lot of work to do at the island, such as making it an island. That's going to be on the agenda shortly too. Such a bad fisherman. I miss that. This is actually pretty close to the next thing I want to show you, so I'm not going to cut it just to waste a little bit more video time, because I'm a horrible person. Whoops, I got a baby chicken now. They're right, their shit does keep on dying. I don't know how. I mean, look at all that meat. I don't know how that happens, but it does. I think it might be because of the fence. They might be getting caught on the fence and suffocating or something. I don't know, this looks weird. Does that lead anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it. It's adding some cool lighting, it appears. And if we just run this way for a little bit. Looks like someone planted a crap ton of trees. Someone doesn't know how to break down trees. And here it is. So we've got this road here that I believe Tyler built, leading all the way from his house to spawn. So, or to the road that's next to spawn. And Ethan moved out. He finally moved out. He's, you know, he's 30 years old and finally moved out. I want to check out what's in this chest. A bunch of shovels. Open to open, close to close. I do like the windows, I think. Debating. I think having this much wood is a little iffy. Says the guy that's house is made out of complete cobblestone, but that's just me. Too much wood for me, in my opinion. But maybe add, Ethan, if you're watching this, maybe add some normal wooden logs, some of the darker stuff. That's like supports. Add a little texture to this other than just a bunch of wood. Or food. Sand. Dirt. Stone. Holy shit. Wood. Gotcha. I don't think he has anything in the rest of the chests. Alright, well I think I'm at about 18 minutes, guys. Trying to think. Oh yeah, Asp moved. The whole like idea, the whole thing about her. Like how everyone's just putting these blocks right here to get over. The whole idea behind her castle thing was to be over a village. Her own little self-made village. I allowed her to spawn some villagers in. And she couldn't figure out why the villagers wouldn't stay in the houses, right? They would just, you know, roam around and disappear, I guess. And that's because apparently if there's a slab of block above the house, then it does not register as a house to them. So like the houses that you make have to have sky above them. Like there can't be any blocks above them where they won't go in. And that's really interesting. I never would have thought that would be a problem, but apparently it is. So she ended up moving, and I'm kind of curious as to where that is. I might go look around a little bit and show you guys once I find it, if I do ever find it. Alright, so I've been running around for quite some time now, And when she moved, I was online when she was doing that, and she said, "Yay, village!" And so I come across and I see this blacksmith here, and so I check inside. None of this is taken, so I'm assuming this is not the same village. I actually have no idea where I'm at anymore. I know I need to head this way for about 17 million blocks, and then I'll finally get home. Oh no, that's just more village, it appears. I was all like, oh look, I found her house, but nope, that was just the roof of her village. That's a funky little dealio. Don't want to fall down there. So maybe I'll just have her tell me the coordinates of it next time I see her on, and then I'll show you guys that. Hopefully this episode turns out a lot better than the other ones. The other ones were just really boring. They were build videos, basically me rambling on about absolutely nothing. I mean, I think they were better than, it wasn't like me doing block by block, but I think I was explaining stuff too much, as I typically do. And wait a minute, I think I might know where I'm at. I'm just gonna keep recording and talking while I go check. And yeah, it was just, I don't know how to explain it. I did not like it. Hey, yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. There's the giant finger. And then up here, there's like two little eye sockets, as I like to call them. Wow, that's weird. Maybe it's down a little bit far. Yeah, it's right here. Two little eye sockets, just like that. This is, I don't know if I showed it in that episode, because I was scouting around a little bit past my old castle. I found that and I thought it was really cool. So I know exactly how to get home. It's actually not that far away. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I actually think that the quality of this one will be much better than you guys just sitting around watching me do pretty much nothing. So until next time, guys, I will yak at you later.